Good evening and welcome to 200forexpips.com. Let's talk about the analysis of 16th of January 2018. Okay guys, first of all, I was not able to give the analysis for a couple of days because you know that the market has not taken the U-turn. The prices were at a very high levels, so there was no need to give the analysis when the market wasn't clear on that time. Okay, now we have seen some clarity in the market, and now let's discuss about the analysis for today. So going to start with the first pair, EURUSD. This is the same report that I have sent in the morning, and 122723 was the entry on EURUSD, and I was having a bearish expectation from last 2 days. It was making the upward momentum, but as per the technicals, the market was not in the gap where we can take our positions into the buy position. No, so I have kept myself bearish on EURUSD, and finally we have received some drop on EURUSD, and I hope that this should be the beginning for a bearish trend, because whatever I'm looking on the time frames, on the higher time frames, the pictures are giving us a sell signals. Okay, so guys, you know that the price was already to the overbought levels, and we have received a lot of dodges, and we have a clear hammer today in the morning, and then after we have received a downward trend. So guys, if it continues to be down like this, then the next target can be 121228. Okay, now I'm just taking you towards the higher time frames. Now look at the 4-hour chart. We have a complete high picture here. We have a lot of rejections on EURUSD from the top red boundary. It's going down, and it should go more down from here. And after that, even if you have a look on the daily chart, then you will see that it was at the top from most of the days, like 4 to 5 days. It was going at the top, and now it looks like that it's not clear, very much clear on the daily chart, because the candle hasn't closed till now. But overall, if you look at the completed picture of the current candle, then you can find that we are getting a rejection, and things are getting very clear on H1 and H4. So guys, just note down this target. If it continues to be bearish like this, then 121228 can be the next price. Okay, now let's talk about the second pair, New Zealand USD. I was having a bearish expectation. Now let's go towards the chart. It is not completely expired. It has taken a smaller U-turn today, and 072811 was the entry. So I have done some scalping on New Zealand USD. Just now I have closed the trade because I'm just waiting for a little more confirmations. You can see that still it looks like that we are getting two bullish candles after the breakdown that I have supplied in the signals report that I was bearish. But if we go to the 4-hour picture, then you can see that in the previous 4-hour candle we have received a sell signal, and that should be a very clear message that it should go down. Just for little confusion, I have closed the trade at my end, but however, if you want to trade New Zealand USD, there should be no problem. And even if you look at the daily chart, then you will find that pair has reached to the maximum, so we cannot advise anyone to buy the pair at these levels when the price is already maximum. So guys, if the drop continues from the next candle, then you must note that it can go up to 072, 073. I'm expecting a drop, and I am expecting drops on different pairs, and I have already advised this thing in the morning report. You know that when I have sent the signals, then I have sent these signals with a caution to that I am expecting a drops, and it already happened on some pairs. Okay, now let's talk about Great Britain pounds USD, another overbought pairs from many days. I have supplied the bearish signal. 137938 was the entry, and if you have traded Great Britain pound USD in 3 hours, then it's down. But overall, I just want to take you towards the higher time frames. Now guys, look at here again, the same scenario as we have seen on EURUSD. Prices already at the overbought levels. We have received dodgy, and then also if you look at the current 4-hour candle, then you can see that this is a clear message that Great Britain pound USD should go down from these levels. Okay, on the daily chart, the same scenario like EURUSD. This candle is not fully closed, but the picture will be more clear tomorrow. However, we cannot supply anyone with a buy information at these levels, so selling the pairs can be a good option, but you need to have a look on the 4-hour chart. Okay, what's next? AUDUSD. I'm just going to take you towards here. The next signal, AUDUSD, a bearish signal is supplied and already it went bearish. 0.79718 was the entry. The same situation like New Zealand USD and EURUSD, AUDUSD reached to the overbought levels where we cannot supply anyone with a bullish signal. So on the 4-hour chart, look, what I'm telling you, this is really a good thing, because after the upward trend we have 2 dojis in a row, and now look at the current candle, it's getting a rejection from the top overbought level. So guys, by looking at the 4-hour chart, things are giving us a very clear message that we can expect a further downward trend on AUDUSD. But on the daily chart we are not clear, because here you can see that it is possible that if you look at the current candle, then it is possible that it can be making a bearish tail. So it will get the clarity in some hours. We will be cleared at what is it making a bearish tail at the moment, and finally it will be closed like this. You can see this candle. So right now it's deceptive on the basis of daily chart, but however, if you just have a look on the 4-hour chart, then I'm looking things that we can expect a downward trend for some hours on the basis of H1 and H4. Okay guys, now let's move towards USDCHF here. I'm having the things on the chart here. Okay, so I have supplied a clear message in the morning when I have supplied the signals, and I have talked about one thing, that some pairs have reached to the oversold levels and still market movers are pushing the pair more down. So guys, that what I was talking about, the USDCHF and USD Canadian dollar, they are already pushed too low. Now this is not wise to sell the pair at these levels. So I have supplied a different signal, a bullish signal. I stuck to my mind. It was stuck to my mentality that I should go with a bullish signal. So 0.96380 was the entry, and if you have traded USDCHF today, then the 4 hours you should be in profit. But still, if we have a look on the 4-hour chart, then guys, you can see that we are getting a boost from the oversold level. We have also received the buy signal in the last 4 hours from the scalper, and look, the next candle is also bullish, it's going up. And now if we pump on the chart towards the daily chart, then you will find that after the downward trend we have received the hammer. That's the first confirmation that it should be a time for a trend reversal. And now another interesting thing is this, that this candle looks like that this is 20 to 30% already completed, and it's pumping above the dotted line, the middle dotted line. So you know that whenever we use this trading system, like here, if you talk about this area, the candle was closed above the dotted line. We have seen a next bullish candle. So it looks like that we can expect a couple of more bullish candles on this chart on the basis of the daily chart. So what I'm looking the things to be completely bullish. Only if market movers does not take the pair again down. You know that there is a lot of deception going in the market from some days. So only on the basis of this we can say that it can go down. Otherwise, if you talk about the technical point of view, technical analysis, then technical analysis talk about a bullish trend on USDCHF. Okay, now let's move towards another signal, USD Canadian dollar. Here the same scenario that I have discussed with as per USDCHF. I'm thinking that this is already to the oversold levels on the higher time frame, so time to buy the pair. Bullish 124294 was the entry. It is already break. But however, the momentum is very slow on USD Canadian dollar today. So this is a little caution. But if you look at the 4-hour chart, after the downward trend, we are getting a boost at the oversold levels on USD Canadian dollar. And if we look on the daily chart, so you will see a little hammer appeared after a slight downward trend, and right now if you look at the candle, it looks like that it is 10 to 15% already completed only on the basis of daily chart, and it looks like that the final close should be the bullish on USD Canadian dollar. So however, there is not a good volatility on the pair. But if you talk about the technical analysis of the day, then the technical analysis talked about the upward trend on USD Canadian dollar. At last, guys, I'm going to talk about and give you the information about Great Britain Pound JPY. A clear signal was provided in a bearish way in the morning. 152840 was the entry, and guys, right from the entry, the market has taken a smaller U-turn, and we have received a very good drop. And that's what I was talking about in the morning caution report, that most of the pairs have are reached to the maximum. So those traders who have taken the buy positions from this area, they need to immediately close their trades. I'm not talking about my subscribers, because my subscribers must have taken this sell position after the U-turn. I'm talking about the other traders who are just new to my trading channel and they are not subscribed to my services. They should simply close the trade, because we have received this scalp signal from the scalper, and already the market went down below the dotted line, and then we have received a completely downward trend. And if we look at the 4-hour chart, then you can see that from the overbought levels we have received a rejection on greater than pound JPY. So that's why I'm just giving a caution here. And if you look at the daily chart after the doji, this could be a sign of a trend reversal, so please be careful with pound JPY. And I'm just for now I'm just requesting my subscribers, if the market goes down up to 151,775, then they also need to exit from the trade, because if you have traded the pound JPY this gap, then you should be in a very good profit, and there is no need to greed further on the particular pair. We will watch the market tomorrow, and I will supply you with another good signal. If it will be clear for the technical analysis, then definitely the signal will be good, and hopefully you people will be able to catch some good profit on greater than pound JPY tomorrow. Moreover, guys, this is all about the today's analysis about the trading indicators. I have already discussed about this thing, that when it comes into the top red boundary, and if you see clear rejections from the top, then you can sell the pair. And if it comes into the lower red boundary, and if you see a clear bullish pattern starting from the oversold level, then you can buy the pair. This is how we use the trading system. And guys, this is all about the today's analysis. So guys, if you are looking to subscribe to my daily Forex signal service, if you want to get the powerful trading system so that it can help you with your trading, if you want to improve your trading technique through my video lessons, or you want to request for Skype one-to-one live coaching, then you need to email me on info@200forexpips.com. Please like my videos, subscribe my YouTube channel, and share the analysis with other traders. Thank you for watching the video.